Hey everybody, welcome back to Necromancer Plays Amnesia The Dark Descent. I'm starting right back in after that last episode. Whew, the thing I love about this game the most is it has slow parts where you let your guard down and then it just hits you all at once with fucking monsters everywhere. And I was so exhausted from screaming I needed a snack. I had a little bit of chocolate and pretzels. Every champion snack. How's my oil? My oil's full, so I'll come back here. It's not working. Two levers on the top floor not working is probably some problem with the machinery. Okay. Oh, it's the same thing.
9th of August 1839. I can't stop sweating and shaking. The warding ritual was not something of a sane mind. I did not even realize the dungeon was still in use. Alexander had his servants bring one of the prisoners, a murderer, he told me. Alexander made all the arrangements, but he said I had to perform the ritual in order to have the right effect. The shadow could be led astray by the blood of another. Killing the man would provide us precious time. What else could I do? Alexander said it had to be done. He is saving my life. I don't have the luxury of argument.
Holy. So we basically sacrificed a man to ward off the shadow that is now still trying to kill me. I'm kind of worried though. I feel like this game might be ending soon. It seems pretty close. The final boss shadow thing is chasing me. I'm finding out all the horrible dark secrets of the... And I gotta say, this is a real creepy story. It's doing well though. Oh, this is downstairs, isn't it? I don't want to go this way. I'm just gonna light these, because I have plenty. Oh, I don't like this at all. I have 24. Alright, let's go. Let's do this, Hal. I have 22 extra. Looking for the next candle thing. There you go. Let's keep looking around. Now? Okay, so knowing how horror games works. And I actually hate this because some never let you rest. But like games like Dead Space, has anyone played Dead Space? I think only... No, it happens in the first one.
Agrippa, I need you to stay awake. Can you feel the syringe?
No, I can't feel anything. Alexander?
Yes.
Soon, I won't even be able to move.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Safe.
I don't doubt that. But will it be worth living?
Okay, I'm guessing that's the guy I was sacrificing. But, what was I saying? So, yeah, in games like, if you play Dead Space 2, or is it the first? Is that him? The first Dead Space? The, like, invincible guy shows up, and, you eventually send him off to space. But the invincible guy shows up, and he basically follows you non-stop for the next 10 minutes. Hi. Oh.
Help me. Switch.
I don't want to. Do I have to?
Thank you. You have my gratitude.
Was that what?
It's a great
Oh.
who are you? Daniel? Like a prophet thrown into the lion's den?
That makes sense. That's why I'm called Daniel.
Are you among the lions, Daniel?
Yeah, pretty much.
You want to stop Alexander?
Yeah.
Oh my. So Babylon shall fall, you say?
This is creepy.
Alexander is toothless without an all. He has one. That's not very promising at all. The sanctum is basically impenetrable, but tested by all. It could be reached by another, but Alexander broke through. Seek out the pieces of the broken wall and bend away. I believe he uses them for torture now. They practically leak matter, which is quite useful, I understand.
Oh,
There should be
crap.
6 of them. Look around the choir and the transept. You should be able to find them there.
Okay, I guess I'll just go do that. An orb is needed to enter the inner sanctum, and shadow pieces lie scattered in tortured rooms. I'm guessing the same for you. Yep. Is this a different note? A heavy door is blocking the path. Yeah. Into the torture chambers. This is the next part of our little game. Find all the pieces of the orb. You know, that doesn't scare me anymore. What scares me is Mr. Shadow Man chasing me everywhere. That scares me. These little rooms with little crying people in them. You can bring those all day. I only freak out when I have to move myself. Which is getting harder and harder to do when everything is so freaking scary. Is there like a kid in one of these? Is that who's crying? I would like to find who's crying. Sure. That's what I'm looking for. I don't like how that makes me a little more insane. It didn't even do anything. It's just a gust of wind. I don't think there's anything up here. Okay.
I know this. I've been here already. I know this taste. A taste of the Damascus rose obfuscating the truth in a dim haze. They may sweep the traces from my memory, but my body remembers. It's cuts to volumes, even though my mind remains silent. They will be back. They will be back.
I don't like the fact that I just picked up meat. Is this torture rooms? The chancel. It had gone too far. The man was suffocating as he could no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose oil. This is getting dark. I don't want to go to a torture room. It's like the dark besides the morgue where I met the Shadow for the first time. This is just going to be running around a torture chamber with the Shadow chasing me. It starts already. It starts already, my Shadow buddy. It won't budge. Is this the way to the torture chamber? I heard my friend the Shadow growling. Oh.
Just a little further.
It's like Orpheus descending into the underworld.
Oh, yeah.
Something?
What do you mean?
Never mind. Your intuition is remarkable.
Why, is this the underworld?
Not sure I'm following.
It doesn't matter. It's just a myth after all.
Is this supposed to symbolize... Oh. Is this supposed to symbolize the... I'm just gonna run. It's not fair. This is not fair. Hi, buddy! Hi, buddy! Oh! He missed me. He missed me. I'm just gonna run straight. Oh, this is hell. This is not fun at all. Okay. Just zigzag, 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 zigzag. Believe in zigzag. Believe in zigzag. Ah, Jesus Christ. I didn't know he was the one-hitter. He was in this Shadow. He was normal Yellow Man. He was my normal friend Yellow Man. He was not the Shadow. I know that for certain. Oh, I was supposed to die. I was supposed to die. Oh, I see. We're playing one of these games. So that was hopeless of me. So we're basically going down into hell. Is this the genie lamp from Aladdin? What is this? Alright, we're in creepy rune territory. It's actually a pretty cool set of armor. This is actually a nice lounge area. I like it. All is lost. I must once again start over. Ever since I recovered the orb first found by Agrippa, I have depended on it for my research. The incident with Wilhelm made me most impetuous. Fearing a paucity of prisoners, I proceeded with the final ritual. Without proper foresight, the orb cracked and fell into 6 parts. I have tried everything, but have yet to mend the thing. Unless I can think of a way to piece it together, I will have to find another. There is still life in the pieces, and even if the orb isn't restored, I might be able to salvage some of its power for some other purpose. Centuries have passed in vain, and I begin to wonder if I will ever be able to see my love again. How much longer can I sustain my life? Wait, so he's centuries old? I thought he was like an old man, but he's centuries, so it's like that? It's like keeping him alive? Now that's an interesting idea. I mean, Agrippa looked himself like he was very old. But I didn't know that meant everyone was super old. Not everyone, but you know what I meant. Bucket of tar. What does this one say?
August 1839. Banishment ritual is taking longer than expected, and we have to do what is needed. I spend my time helping out the prisoners. Being around these degenerates makes me ill. None of them even tries to face their punishment with any kind of dignity. They taunt me with their lies of innocence and their cowardly pleas of mercy. What can make a man fall so far from the grace of a civilized existence? They are all wicked men, and I remind myself of it constantly. Still, I am thankful for God sending these monsters our way, as they will serve as the instruments of my salvation.
Okay.
I try to study the different tools in the torture chamber and learn how to use them effectively. Last time was messy, and the effect suffered from my inexperience. When the next warding is to be performed, I shall be ready.
Okay, so I think Daniel was either tricked or confused and was told that, told basically that they were all bad men he was punishing. Which we know isn't true. Which we know Wilhelm is just a kidnapping son of a gun. I didn't hear anything. What happened? Can I not go this way? I'm just gonna check real quick. I don't think I can. The game's kinda... Oh. Oh, this is the orb. That's the orb's position. Yeah, fit in orb. Thanks. Okay, so this is where the final showdown is. So that sadly means I'm almost at the end. Oh, interesting. So I gotta find somehow 6 pieces of the...
Is this your time witnessing Daniel? If so, blame yourself. You started this. You sent me that letter asking for help, and this is how you repay me? How dare you?
Am I going insane? I have la-bum-dum. La-bum-dum. Oh yeah, last game I was so paranoid and so freaked out that I actually put my caps lock on while I was playing. Oh. Are you sure? Meat leg. How does that not have no use there? I'm not setting a trap with meat and tar? How? I don't understand where else I would do a trap of any sorts. I do have a tar, and I do have... There's gotta be somewhere else I can set this trap, then. I'm gonna try to go back this way, because there's nothing there. I can't get through that door. Unless I'm supposed to... I mean, I won't go back yet. Let me check. Let me see if I can break the door. I should have tried that when I was there. Break the door or somehow set the meat up in the left room. Yeah. Ooh, win. So scary. Win. So scary. I'm so afraid. Maybe the meat goes here. It's too loud. That's not right. It must be back the other way. But I think we'll end this one here. Let me check back here real quick. It's a lot of running around. Ooh.
These cells are meant to hold prisoners who are under treatment. The people you send for will end up here. Remember that the confinement itself works as a preamble to the torture, and you should pace yourself. Don't take anyone before they are ready.
Understood.
Sounds from the torture chambers are shuttled in through those pipes in the ceiling. Manage your victims well, and let one prisoner's pain instill terror in his cellmate.